Yo, my people, what good? Welcome to the ultimate musical club where the vibes are different and the energy don't stop like vibe upon vibe. You know how we don't turn off zone. Turn up your music platform where we bring young amazing artists to come showcase their talent, talk about their journey through the fascinating world of entertainment. And today's episode is not what you've been expecting. Like the episode, I'm bringing the music builder. I'm bringing the person that is giving you that entertainment, that is making it out for every artist out there. That like, if you want to blow, like you're gonna go through this avenue. Like this guy, event organizer, he has a platform where people can come together to showcase their talent, talk about their own craft, like grow together. So he's an amazing person. He's a brain behind High Voltage 1.0. Not just him, there are two amazing individuals behind it. But joining me today in the studio to talk about the world of entertainment, to talk about how artists can grow, is the only number one Kator of Abuja. Wow, bro.
I greet you, my bros.
How do you feel when I introduce you, Kator Of Abuja?
I feel great. I got moved. Like the words you use, like the brain behind, one of the brains behind High Voltage, the platform for artists to come, entertainers in general, to come and showcase themselves. Like I feel moved.
But Kator in Hausa means big. Is that your real name or you just craft out that name?
Kator is my birth name. In Hausa it means big.
Big, yes.
My dialect means a king. So a king is big. So it's the same thing.
I told you guys that this guy is big. This guy is big. Like if you've not heard to that name, Kator Of Abuja, or you've not listened to anything like the concept, you've not been to any party, you've never seen a stage play. Should I call it a stage play or the voltage, High Voltage 1.0? What is that word would like to express it?
Like high voltage, 1.0 or any of it that will come up, because 2.0 will come very soon.
Okay.
So high voltage is it's not a stage play, it's a movement.
It's a movement.
Yes, it's a movement to collectively bring people together, bring the entertainers that will entertain, bring the people who will be entertained as well together.
Oh,
so it's a movement that will create avenue for people to come out, have nice time, relieve the stress, enjoy themselves, and get motivated. But it's a movement for people of all areas of life.
Yeah.
Like I myself, educationally, I'm trained as a chemical engineer.
Wow.
My partner, who is not here,
What's his name?
my celebrity barrister Goddard.
Big shout out to Barrister Goddard.
Big shout out to you, my guy. I understand why you're not here. Big shout out to my guy. Like he's a barrister.
Yeah.
So like two of us coming together to have high voltage. You see the backgrounds we're coming from. Already by that is to say high voltage is for everyone, different backgrounds.
Irrespective of your religion, what you have, anything you have to offer.
Yes.
So now, like High Voltage 1.0, only the name alone sound catchy. So what are people coming in to offer? Like what are you giving? What are people coming in to offer? Or how can people access High Voltage 1.0?
Like accessing us, like what we have for people.
Because now you just know it as High Voltage 1.0. Now people outside may see the name High Voltage 1.0. They want to still understand the in-depth. They want to get in-depth of what High Voltage 1.0 is all about. Because I just learned that you did your first show 1.0.
Yes, we just rounded off
What was true?
Okay, now like high voltage. First, coming about the name High Voltage. We came together and we picked that name High Voltage because first, you know, voltage in terms of electricity, current,
the capacity,
and all of that. So you see that voltage related with current.
Yes.
I remember when I was a kid, sometimes NEPA, it was NEPA then. So NEPA will bring light, but the current will be low, the voltage will be low. So you see that there will be tiny red thing in the bulb, but you can't do anything.
You can't do anything with that. Even to charge from yourself.
Yes, but when it comes up high, you see that even the people's moods, everything will start working and everything will start happening.
Yeah.
So coining out that name, that title, high voltage,
yeah.
that was the angle where we came from, because we're bringing a party, we're bringing an event.
Okay, I'm sorry for cutting. Just like now, that 1.0 is an additional name, but the main movement name,
high voltage. 1.0 is just the addition.
Abuja artist, what's up? This is the platform. I told you guys that this guy is not an artist, but he can make a way, like God makes the way. But this particular Kator of Abuja, you know what it means when somebody tell you that his name is Kator of Abuja, like the big person of Abuja? This guy is coming out to assist or to help, that come out, let's do these things together, isn't it? Come out, let's work together. Okay, high voltage 1.0, yeah, first edition was massive. I saw that watch. I saw what you did on social media, like I saw the video. So what are we expecting from your second edition?
Like second edition, expect something bigger, better, more interesting. Yeah, the first one was big.
Yeah.
It was interesting as well. Second edition is going to be better. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be more entertaining, and we're going to have big superstars come to party with us this time around.
But you don't want to give any hint of like maybe the lineup of guest artists. You don't want to share that with us?
Nah, it's too early for that right now. It's too early for
But we just expect going to be something huge, different from the first one.
Yeah, something huge, something way much more better than the first one. And the first edition was we call it the introductory edition.
Yeah.
It's just a statement of high voltage. So second edition is we're going properly into the voltage thing.
The full package.
Yes, and we're taking it up high, way up high, as the name implies, high voltage. And anybody who will be part of our events by attending, by partnering, anybody who will be part of our events, for sure, your voltage is going to be high. Your voltage is going to be high.
You know, in entertainment industry, there's this platform that every record label, like let me use record label as an example.
Okay.
Every young artist, not all, but most young artists, that they always come to a record label, and there's this disagreement on the latter days. Either the artist will be like, my boss has been raping me. What did you have to say about that? Just like Crayon recently, now Crayon has been having some sagas with his boss. So, what do you have to say about that?
Like in that regard, I've had conversations regarding that on several occasions. Anytime all of these artists come up like that, even the Crayon, I think I had a discussion with my friends, and I was like, these things, artists, when upcoming artists are trying to create music, and
they need relevance.
Yes, they need relevance. Like they all think about being famous, being everywhere. They don't really think about the long run of it. You get? Okay. They don't really think of the long run of it.
Okay.
They just jump into these deals and they sign the deals. So when they are growing, that is when they now get to a point where they start feeling, being ripped, being ripped. And for me, what I say, I don't know, some young artists may not be okay with what I will say right now. But one thing I always say is, okay, if you get to a stage and you feel they are ripping you, how come you forget the days you came and you had nothing? So
Kator, you won't blame these guys. You know what it means, like if I'm upcoming, I want to be known, I want my sound to be known. You know, like meeting executives like Don Jazzy, to reach those terms and conditions won't even come to your mind.
Okay, now look at in the case of I'll call Olamide and Asake, the stories we heard.
Yes.
When Olamide presented a contract to Asake and Asake wanted to rush to
yes.
he told him, go read it. Don't rush. Go read it, get a lawyer. Understand it. Do you get?
But Ashake was like Olamide, they are still in good terms because it's as if
Like for the contract, they have splitted ways.
Yes.
But they are still in good terms. Like,
because
do you get? They have splitted.
he read the agreement, he read it and he understood it.
And he signed. He did his thing for that time. And do you get?
Yes.
They have splitted ways. So one thing I always say to people, not just artists, don't be too desperate for what you're looking for. Yes, you need it, you want it, but don't be too desperate. Because if you're too desperate, you're going to go through certain routes that later on you'll be regretting. You'll be feeling, I was cheated, I was this, I was that. So for artists, that is what desperation to, yes, I need a deal, I am good, I need that. See, if you're confident in what you do and what you have, you won't be too desperate or you won't be too rushy into signing a thing with anyone. Before you were called or you were
they've seen your value.
There were other artists as well. They called you up. We like what you do. We want to work with you.
And because they've seen what you will, what you want.
Here is our contract. Take your time, go look at it. If you're not comfortable, you come back. Yes, I've gone through your contract. You're doing a 60-40 with me. I'm not comfortable with the 60-40. I want maybe a 50-50. And the way.
But don't you see high voltage like a platform in the future where you'll be signing record artists, you'll be signing some artists?
No, from the start, from the onset right now, we've made it clear, and we're not a record label, we're a movement to create avenue for people to come.
But do you know what it means when an artist will come to your show and perform and somebody notice that artist and that person blew up and you're the organizer of that show? It's like almost having a record label seems close to. Because every artist want to perform on the next show.
He's not having a record label, he's just creating a platform, just like Tunde had not. He's not a level honor, but look, once Tunde posts you go by. Tunde has helped a lot of people blow up.
Yes.
They're not signed to him. He just does that and he's there. So
because he has the power of in social media.
Yes. So we on the other on our side, we intend to just have the platform. Come if from the people we reach out to, the people we call out, we invite, they turn up. Definitely we're going to be inviting music executive, bigger event planners and all of that, both within Abuja and outside Abuja. We're going to be inviting, because our high voltage is not just restricted to Abuja. It's a thing that will go far and wide and beyond. So we're
alright, Abuja, Nigerian fans of Turn Up Zone. This is Turn Up Zone, your home of entertainment. Everything concerning entertainment, like the vibe is just loud. Like we're going on this short musical break, and when we're back, I'll be telling Kator Of Abuja to announce his social media, and we're going to still go a little deep on the second edition. So stay put.
Smoke a little spliff a little, that tell me say she want to feel alright. Yeah. Intellectually me herself, me that's why I never see no type. Yeah, big jumbo for my sanity. Body so clean like a fresh by me. One time for my people where they pray for me. They cast and buy sometimes, then they spray money. Shey you one day drop me for junction. Make you show me where the money me I want go. I pray make a they get them in a bando. Make you no go short like shatter bando. Shey you one day drop me for junction. Make you show me where the money me I want go. I pray make a they get them in a bando. Make you no go short like shatter bando. Let me come a dilla. Cause I get a big problem, and I define way to solve it. Oh no. Let me come a dilla. Cause I get a big problem, and I define way to solve it. Let me come a dilla, oh. Cause I get a big problem, and I define way to solve them. Oh, Let me come a dila.
Alright, welcome back from that short musical break, and I hope you dancing to that song of Solex Grammy. Solex Grammy is this Abuja-based artist that's always giving his fans back to banger. The title of that song is called Spliff. So go straight Spliff by Solex Grammy. And up next, an Abuja-based artist. His name is called Desi NLE. Desi NLE, you can't tell me you've not listened to that song titled Abuja Boy. Desi NLE got something amazing, something new for his fans again. Like everybody, April 10, stay put. April 10, stay put. Desi NLE is dropping a new song. Stay put. I'm going to bring you the details on my next episode of Turn Up Zone. Welcome back, Kator. How you doing?
I'm doing great, bro.
Oh no, this is your high voltage 118.0. It's really crazy. Like I still go back to watch your video. Before I came to the show, I watched the last edition. Do you know I'm still hitting on that? Because I'm seeing high voltage 1.0. Although let me even answer, I should not be the one saying it. When did you see high voltage 1.0 in the next, let me say 6 months?
Next 6 months? Like in the next 6 months, that we should be in our second edition, right there. So we're going to be high voltage 2.0, then no 1.0. But high voltage,
That's around June.
yes. Because high voltage, in the next 6 months, I see high voltage being one of the biggest events in the city of Abuja.
But how can people how can people get to know about high voltage 1.0? How is your social media like? How can people reach out to high voltage?
Yes, we are on social media. We're on Instagram, high_voltage 1.0. That's our social media handle. Cut across, Snapchat, TikTok.
So they can reach out to any of you there.
Yes.
Register also, or when you just have a show, that's when you start promoting the show. How do you run high voltage?
No, like high voltage. Currently, right now, the team we are back to office working.
Okay.
Because these shows they are planned on the table already.
Because your people, not even my people, your people, they will still want to know, is it that until after the next show is coming, that is when you guys will start being active, or as it is now, what's happening?
We're active 247. Our voltage is high already, so the voltage is high.
Like Kator of Abuja say, the voltage is high already.
The voltage is high already, so like you get like we're there 247. So we're back to office, but we're active, very active 247, planning on what the next edition will look like, should be like, which by April, before April runs out, our publicity will start about high voltage.
Okay.
And currently now we've opened our checks for partnerships, sponsorships. So people are reaching out, brands are reaching out already.
If you've not heard about Kator Of Abuja and go that lifestyle, like you based in Abuja, can I just tell you, listen, the first edition of High Voltage, and it was titled High Voltage 1.0, bro, it was crazy. So Abuja people, I know you just can't sleep on this. And so are you welcoming dancers, like anything entertainment? Just make it known to our viewers, to our people.
Yes, our events will open to dancers, will open to drummers, will open to artists, and what have you?
These guys, I shall call him Don Jazzo for our time, but he says he's not owning a record label. But what I'm seeing in him, I'm seeing that person, I'm seeing that movement that is building up, that is building a platform where every artist can just come, and not even artists, every entertainer can just come and make themselves to be known. Come up with high voltage together. His name is Kator of Abuja. He's just one of the person that started the movement. The other person, should I say, refused to be here, or circumstance made him not to be here?
Yeah, he just got busy.
Go that lifestyle.
Go that lifestyle.
Go that lifestyle.
My celebrity barrister.
So like high voltage, like we're everywhere.
like everywhere in the courtroom.
Let me see you're even in the courtroom.
In the courtroom
with high voltage.
Were there, like in the engineering field, were there, and cut across. In the entertainment, were there.
Okay, you promise the next edition we should expect every like big tough celebrity.
Yes.
So would there be a room for young artists to perform?
Sure, there will be. Definitely, there will be room for young, good, not just artists, good, young, upcoming artists to showcase what they have.
Alright, and you already start putting it out, like start promoting it, or that's when the show don't come close, that's when you want to start promoting.
As soon as we're done.
Because from everything you've said, there's a high voltage has already started working.
Yes. So once we're done with the table work, then publicity will kick. Our publicity team is putting everything together, because we can't just rush into doing publicity till we're done with our partners, our big artists, like the superstars we want to present, and even the upcoming ones. Like, we don't want to do a last minute rush thing.
Yes.
We want everything planned. The moment we step out, we are out, and we're just promoting for the people to know that is coming.
This question is just coming to me now. How do you manage your normal lifestyle with this setting up of event every time? How do you cope with it?
Well, everyone who have worked with me, I always say it. I have there's this double standard of life I have.
Okay.
My personal life is very different from my work life. So my event life, when you meet me on the event scene, planning the event.
That time you are Kator Of Abuja.
Yes.
But your normal lifestyle, you are Kator.
Yes, my normal lifestyle is Kator. very calm, like very calm.
I'm not Kator Of Abuja get money. When you understand, I see him watch, see read for hand, and I see him know the lie. See him know the lie. Everyone have
So like my normal life, very calm, cool, like that, and I'm a talkative somehow to the people I'm comfortable with.
Yes.
If I'm very comfortable with you, I'm a talkative. But if I'm not yet comfortable with you, I'm not yet blended very well, I'll do more of the listening, and I'll give you more of the smiles and like that.
I'm in a studio with Kator Of Abuja. This is Turn Up Zone. I told you that this particular episode is not where I bring amazing artists to come sing for me, but this one is, there's this movement called High Voltage, and he's one of the persons that started the movement. So please, before we go, that last word you want to give to young, upcoming, like maybe the artists or people like you setting up an event, like you're setting up a movement, what's that last word, that advice you want to give to them?
Like the advice I will give to myself and people like me who are interested in entertainment, building brands to promote entertainers, or who are artists showcasing their talents, or dancers, or all of that.
Yeah.
The advice will be consistency.
Consistency.
Yes, be consistent in what you're doing. Be hardworking.
Yeah.
Don't compare yourself with anyone. Just be you and focus on that thing. You do the first one, you might do it and it might not come out as you intend or plan. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm feeling you.
Come back again. And those mistakes you did, fix them, correct them. And that is why I said High Voltage 2.0 is going to be bigger and better, and I guarantee you Abuja is going to see what they have not seen.
Abuja get ready for Kator Of Abuja, like the guarantee is so loud.
Like, you can take it to the bank and you cash out.
Are you serious?
You take it to the bank and cash out. High Voltage 2.0, Abuja they'll ask questions. They'll be like, these guys, are they human beings? How do they think? Where do they bring all these things from?
Yeah.
Because right now we are outside the box already. We are outside the box. What I mean by outside the box is what we're cooking already is what we've not seen around us.
Something new.
Something like a total different experience. So the advice, as we're saying,
So, but do you have any role model that maybe you get inspiration from that person for setting up a mood? Because the whole wisdom you put out, man, that's crazy.
like role model. If we talk of role model in life in general, both this and every other thing, I have a role model. My granddad was my role model.
Wow, your granddad. How did your granddad inspire you?
Because till date, I say that's the best friend I've had. We're quite close. I was his child, but we're close coming up. While growing up, we're quite close. So conversing with him, he used to tell me a lot of
You
things.
don't think still now waiting spoil when they do on this nightlife show? Because grandparents and they spoil children well.
No. He didn't take me through the route of the nightlife. I think the nightlife or entertainment thing.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just a thing. I fell in love with it, and it comes so easy.
Right from your school days.
Yes, right from school, like right from secondary school, like. Yes, from acting, doing dramas, then acting, dramas, and later I think I joined music club. I was the secretary of music club in secondary school, and drama. I wasn't in drama club, but
Because I've been part of you.
because of my ability to act. So they would get me come act dramas for them and all of that. And then after secondary school, I entered showbiz through there was an organization. Choice Africa. Then let me give this shout out to Mr. David Akem.
Yeah.
Yes, he started that together, and his wife, Mrs. Ivy Akem.
Yeah.
We worked together. We started.
Big shout out to Mr. Ivy.
Mr. David Akem and Mrs. Ivy.
Big shout out,
Akem.
man.
Yes, they had this organization we worked with, Choice Africa.
Yeah.
We did beauty pageants, kids beauty pageants.
You were already visualizing your future from that.
Yeah, so we did that. We did that was where the showbiz thing came. We did that. I think then that was after secondary school. Then from there going to high institution where I had splitted ways with them due to schooling and change of location and all of that. But I didn't stop from there. Started making events in school and all of that. 2017, my event outlet. I had an event outlet. I called it. That was a CBC Clearly concept. I gave a strong insight and planned a campus tour for Miss Nasarawa 2017. Beauty pageant, Miss Nasarawa 2017, which I don't know about it again. I didn't follow up with them again. Which was done by I think Tomorrow's Youth Ambassador or something. Yeah, that was the organization. So I did that with them, and later I had a radio program as well called Campus Lights. Yes, I had a radio program too. So this was my journey through this and all of that, and coming to work closely with some of the big giants here in the city, like Happy Boy CEO,
Happy Boy, Happy Entertainment.
Yeah, shout out to him. He's a boss. He has been a boss and will be a boss, and working closely with Malam Yankee, CEO of Yankees Entertainment.
Yeah, Yankees Entertainment.
Like he's a godfather of this.
These are big boys in the industry, man.
Kudos for that. Give him kudos for what he does. So walking around with this kind of people, having that background of it, the love for it,
yes.
Then working with people like this and seeing how they have done this,
They've
how
made it, they've done it, yes.
how they do it effortless. Now,
This Kator Of Abuja, I told you, like, I see money on tunnels, they won't tell you to go and vibe to anything that is not giving. Like, just stay put for the second edition of High Voltage. Like, the second edition is coming up by June, so Abuja people, come out and support him massive. Not just only Abuja people, everywhere, all part of the world, all part of Nigeria. Come out and support your boy Kator Of Abuja and good lifestyle. So before we go, Kator Of Abuja, please just announce your social media, high voltage social media that people can get to follow, get to connect with you guys.
Yeah, you can follow us high_voltage 1.0. Follow us on Snapchat, follow us on Instagram, and follow us on TikTok.
Just high on Instagram, high_voltage
1.0.
If you're not following this page, you're missing a lot. So big shout out to everyone. This is Turn Up Zone. You know, without you, Turn Up Zone is nothing. So please help us push out Turn Up Zone. Turn Up Zone is a platform for every young, amazing artist can come and let's talk about your journey through the fascinating world of entertainment. Yeah, my name is Andy Odi, but you can call me C Money. Same time, same energy. See you next time.